There's been a shock resignation from State Cabinet. Queensland's Agriculture Minister Bill Byrne has revealed he's battling heart disease. The condition is so serious he's quit the ministry immediately, but will stay on as the member for Rockhampton until the Premier calls the election. The opposition is calling for that to happen now. Meghna Bali reports.
With the state election just around the corner, the Premier is losing one of her ministers. Bill Byrne has revealed he has a life-threatening medical condition.
Bill's a pretty calm man at times, but I have never seen such alarm and shock in his voice.
He's resigned from the Cabinet, but will serve out the remainder of the term as a backbencher before retiring from politics altogether.
His advice from his specialist is that his condition is so serious, and he has taken the step to change his lifestyle.
Mr Byrne won the seat of Rockhampton in 2012 and was one of only 7 Labor MPs elected to Parliament when voters turned against the Bligh government.
He's a particular character. He's got a great sense of humour. I will miss him as a personal friend, but I will miss his wisdom and maturity.
He's been the Agriculture Minister, but was thrust into the spotlight after revelations of an expletive-laden tirade against the Premier's staff in July. The former soldier landed himself in hot water for using rifles to shoot rats in his suburban home in the 90s. Minister for State Development, Natural Resources and Mines, Anthony Lynham, will temporarily serve in Mr Byrne's place. The Premier insists their resignation won't be an election trigger.
No, not at all.
The Premier, Anastasia Palaszczuk, should show some leadership and call the election date. Tell Queenslanders when the election will be held and end this uncertainty.
Rockhampton Mayor Margaret Strelo has confirmed she's been approached to stand for Labor at the next election. The ABC understands teacher and union organiser Dan Coxon is also being considered.
I think Rockhampton will be a tough contest for the ALP.
None of us take anything for granted at all. I don't take my seat for granted, and we wouldn't take Rockhampton for granted.
Nominations will open for the seat on Monday. Meghna Bali, ABC News.